Maybe it's time to park by the Pozie again. Vanakkam, namaskaram, namaste, salam, sawana, and salutations. First, let me say this: there's going to be 1-2 F-bombs flying later on in this video. So if you're a sensitive person, buzz off now. Stop watching. You still here? Okay, let's roll. You see the above screenshots here are from a video that I watched where this guy here, this Magwenya here, you might know him from the Amakula fame, who I've criminally charged. He was in the factory of this man here, a CMT factory owner. He was in this factory here, and basically he chased out, he got in there illegally, like a bully, chased out 10 undocumented foreigners, according to him, chased them out of the factory, and then accused this humble passive owner here, accused him of abusing African workers, paying them peanuts, etc., etc. So here comes the French. Even if this man was doing whatever he was doing, so those who come and say, yeah, irrespective of what he was doing, irrespective, this guy here had no fucking right. This Magwenya here had no fucking right. You see, the government has declared this activity to be an illegal criminal activity, and so has the Department of Labor. They have no right to go do this. In fact, Department of Labor said they are undermining their work. Removing illegal foreigners is the job of immigration and SAPS. It's not his fucking job. They have no lawful mandate. But have you seen, as much as government has declared this illegal, have you seen any law enforcement stopping him? He's running wild. He's running horses on the street. He's running wild. No one's stopping him. Which means the state, government, law enforcement is complicit, turning a blind eye, allowing this activity to continue. And Indian business owners, it's time to catch a fucking wake up. No time for sellouts. It's time for solidarity. If you value yourself, your business, your family, but more especially if you value your children's future, and probably their children and their children, generations to come, if you value that, see the business you're building, supposedly if your children, right? But will your children handle guys like this? Be honest. Well, this guy can't even handle them. So to me, park by the Pozie 2 is loading. Time to get people, the city, the province, the country to acknowledge and appreciate the value we as Indian people, Indian hardworking business owners bring to the city, the province, the country. Because too much taken for granted. And a message to the likes of this Magwenya here, the Nota, the Chota, the Leko, the Beko, all the so-called labor organizations. The next time you illegally enter a company and behave like a thug and accuse the owners of abusing African people, paying peanuts, etc., etc., don't just ask the foreigners to leave, to be removed. Here's what I think you should do. Really, shut the entire fucking operation down. Close it down. Close it down. Because you should never allow your workers to be exploited, your people. You should never allow them to be exploited. In a country that has unemployment sitting at 33%, youth unemployment at over 60%, people going to bed hungry, tell them that no loaf is better than half loaf. Tell the workers, go home. No loaf is better than half loaf. If the unemployment rate rises, so be it. And speaking of unemployment, 10,000 plus workers may lose their jobs come end of June if the concerns of CMT owners are not addressed. Numerous calls to the Premier's office to address their concerns have gone unnoticed. The shutdown action is planned for mid-June, and if there is no resolve by end June, at least 100 companies under the eThekwini Clothing and Leather Council will be forced to shut down, because the government has called for the arrest of these business owners. Then we all park by the Pozie.
Yo, Charles van der Durban, Charles van der Cape Town, Charles van der Josie, let's party. Charles from the Jesse, let's part by the Pozie.